Hi everybody, it's Danielle from Haverford Township Free Library and welcome to this week's Books and Babies special Halloween edition. So if you are 2 and under, go grab your grown-up and come join me for a spooky good time. But first, let's start with our opening song. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap your hands, stomp your feet, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap your hands, stomp your feet, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap your hands, stomp your feet, hooray! Good job, guys! I have a couple of pumpkin-y songs for you today, a spooky Halloween trick-or-treating book, and of course, our letter of the week. But let's get started with a little bit of a finger rhyme. 5 little pumpkins. Can you go like this with your fingers? Blub, 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 blub. Can you go like this? Can you go like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one says, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one says, "There are witches in the air." The third one says, "But we don't care." The fourth one says, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one says, "And have some fun." Ooh, goes the wind, and clap goes the light, and 5 little pumpkins roll out of sight. You want to do that one more time? Let's do that one more time. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one says, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one says, "There are witches in the air." The third one says, "But we don't care." The fourth one says, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one says, "And have some fun." Ooh, goes the wind, and smash goes the light, and 5 little pumpkins roll out of sight. Good job, guys. Let's do our book. This is Sheep Trick or Treat by Nancy Shaw. I didn't know that sheep went trick-or-treating, but I guess they do. There's some sheep there. Look at them dressed up in their costumes. One looks like a mummy, one looks like a vampire, and one, I don't know, maybe, is that supposed to be a dinosaur, you think? Maybe that one's a dinosaur? Or a dragon? As As Halloween moon rises, sheep are fixing up disguises. There they are, getting their costumes ready. They make a mask with glue and tape and a monster suit with a shiny cape. Sheep snip and sew and drape a costume for a giant ape. Sheep shape wool in pointy clumps to make a dinosaur with bumps. Sheep rip scraps for mummy wraps. So, we were right about the dinosaur. Sheep pose in spooky clothes. Ooh, look at their spooky costumes. We have one down there that's a ghost. There's the vampire. There is the dinosaur. There's the big ape. Look, it's a couple of sheep. There's one on the bottom and one standing on top of the other sheep. And a mummy. Sheep take lanterns, arm in arm. They set off for a nearby farm. In the woods, they give 3 cheers. A sleepy wolf perks up his ears. A wolf? Oh no. Wolves like to eat sheep. Oh no. Sheep amble to the dell. They reach the barn and ring the bell. Sheep bleat, trick or treat. Animals give them things to eat. The horses' treats go in with thumps. Apples, oats, and sugar lumps. Spiders give a dried up fly. Ugh. Yeah, sheep decide to pass it by. I don't blame them. Dried up fly. But hey, you know, that's what spider gives for trick or treat. Sheep stop by the chicken coop. Chickens give them fresh eggs. Oop! Oh no, you don't want to drop eggs. Want to be careful of those if they go into your trick or treat basket. Cows offer hay and clover. Now the trick or treating's over. Back through the woods, the sheep parade. It's dark, but they are not afraid. Rustling noises come from trees. Is someone there or just a breeze? Is someone there? Look closely, look. What's behind the tree? Oh, there's a wolf. There's another one. There's some more back there. Wolves! Oh no! Wolves peek out from hiding places. Wolves see scary lit up faces. So here come the wolves, but then they see what? They see a mummy and a gorilla and a vampire and a witch and a dinosaur. Wolves skedaddle. They're running away from the scary costumes. Sheep skip past. They settle down with treats at last. There they are in their little shed with all their treats that they got from trick-or-treating. The end. That was Sheep Trick or Treat by Nancy Shaw. I hope you liked that. Let's do one more song before we do our letter of the week, okay? So this is another pumpkin song. You're gonna slap on your legs like this and clap your hands like that. And for each one, we're gonna say pumpkin. So pumpkin, pumpkin. Ready? Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Bread. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Head. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Pie. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Eye. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Cake. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Shake. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. You. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Boo! You want to do that one more time before we do our letter of the week? Okay, one more time. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Bread. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Head. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Pie. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Eye. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Cake. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Shake. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. You. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Boo! Good job, guys. I did that one a little faster, so I hope you were able to keep up. Let's start with our letter of the week. This week we're doing the letter H. H for Halloween. So I believe last week we did G. Yes, we did. Last week we did G. And this was the sign for G. See that? G. Holding it different ways so you can see G. This week we're going to do, hold up your G, And put a second finger there. H. H. There's different ways. Look at H. So what are some things that I found around the library that start with H? It was pretty difficult. So bear with me here. There we got this guy here. But you're thinking, Danielle, that's a frog. That starts with F. That doesn't start with H. But this frog is wearing a hat. Yes, he is. This frog is wearing a hat. And what do frogs do? They hop. Ba-doing, 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 ba-doing. Hop and hat start with H. See? All right. This one should be a little easier. What's this guy? It definitely starts with an H. And they have a huge mouth. This is a hippo. Hippo starts with H. All right, this one was kind of a stretch. This is my morning tea. I can't drink it right now because it's too hot. It's too hot. Hot starts with H. Yeah, I told you that one was going to be a little bit of a stretch. And this guy here, this is a friendly lion. Lion doesn't start with H. Lion starts with L. But this lion is really hairy. A really hairy lion. And hairy starts with H. So I told you it was a bit of a stretch. That's what I found. So now it's your job for the rest of the day to go around and find things that start with H. If you find any, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you found around your house or just around the town that start with the letter H. Now, we are almost done, but we have to finish with our closing song. Do you guys remember what it is? If you don't, you'll remember soon. Start by clapping your hands. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And remember, there's a special verse we have just for story time. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books, read short books and tall books. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for Books and Babies this week. If you celebrate Halloween, I hope you have a wonderful, happy Halloween on Saturday. If you don't celebrate Halloween, I hope you just have a wonderful week until I see you next time. Bye for now.